Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we're making a comfort food 101 shrimp Alfredo garlic spinach. I'm Mike G. This is Flavor Foodie. Let's get started. These are my ingredients that I'll be using. So these are some of the seasonings I'll be using with this dish: paprika, some red crushed pepper, also some Cajun seasoning, along with some garlic powder, some fresh garlic for that cheese, a little bit of Old Bay and black pepper, kosher salt. That ought to set it all off with some fresh spinach. I'll be using some Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese, and this is going to help make this dish one of those comfort dishes that you like to add with a little bit of cream. I'll leave all the ingredients down in the description box for you. And also, I'll be using some seasonings. We'll season up the shrimp really good. We're not going to over season. You know how it is. When you over season, sometimes you just taste the top of the seasoning and you never get to taste the whole flavor of that meat or fish. We'll put on our pasta and get that all started. This is a very easy dish. It's not hard to do. It's about 15 to 20 minutes if you're all prepped up. But trust me on this one, you'll love this. So we'll stir this pasta a little bit. I didn't put any type of oil in the pasta. We'll sear the shrimp on the skewer, and we'll make sure these get real seared because this is going to be the highlight of the pasta dish itself. So they're almost completely done. I hope you all are having a wonderful and great day. Generally use 2 to 3 minutes on each side to depend on the size of the shrimp. They look pretty good to me. We're searing the other side, and I didn't actually use a lot of oil, y'all. I'm a rustic kind of guy. I like my food a little bit rustic. I don't like it to look just good, but I like a little bit of char on it. This is Flavor Foodie. So they're completed. So I'll take these out and we'll set ourselves up for the pasta, because we're going to mix this pasta, and I'm going to share this way I'm going to mix the pasta, and we're not going to use any cream today. So we're going to make this shrimp Alfredo garlic spinach Alfredo dish without any cream. We're going to use the Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese and the softening butter. That's going to help us get that flavor that we want, and we'll use the pasta water to soften up the rest of the dish for the cheese and the butter just as well. And again, fam, I'll leave all the ingredients down in the description box for you. And as you can see, I'm using the pasta water along with the room temperature butter, and I'm using a creamy butter because I want to make sure that the butter is softened and creamy and it don't get, lumps here and there in it. So this is the Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese that I'm using. I shredded it all up in my shredder. You got to do this constantly. You got to constantly stir this dish to get the consistency and get that cheese melted down off of this hot pasta. So the fettuccine, this will help soften the cheese that we put in, which is the Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese. Now, I did try another cheese with this, which I don't think I really like to do because it get a little clumpy and you don't want that. So I'll mix my shrimp now with this dish. This will help soften up along with the pasta, this whole dish. So I use some pasta water, guys, to make this dish. Okay, so we got all of this all softened up. We got it all mixed together. So let's plate this up and I'll be right back with you. I'm Mike G, and this is Flavor Foodie. Now that's what I call Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, garlic spinach. That is so delicious. You won't believe your taste buds. This is really a tasty dish. The only thing about it is it can become addictive and you don't want to eat too much of it because it's really that great, that tasty, that good. It is very delicious. I'll try one of these shrimp. And then these are the ones that I fried in the skillet off the skewer. So they are seasoned up very well. They don't have a ton of season. They have all the right seasonings that I need to put on them to keep the flavor of the shrimp, along with just taking them to a whole new level. All right, fam, so here's the deal. This actually only took about, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes to prepare. It's a quick and easy dish. You can do it for a date night. You can make this very impressive. Your date will love you crazy. This is so delicious, very addictive, but just one of those dishes that you can just make your liver quiver and just really get down into this dish. It is so good, very tasty, and I mean that. I make this dish maybe once every 6 months, but I like the dish. It's very powerful in taste. It leaves a great impression when you eat it. It almost feels like you're out at a 5-star restaurant or a restaurant of your choice, and you're just enjoying that night under candlelights with that special someone. I have an apron. I also have pot holders with Flavor Foodie on it. This is really hot, and I got some other stuff coming, but I can't do that yet until my subscribers and all of that get to where it needs to be. Thanks to all my subscribers. Also, a special shout going out to Lorenzo and his family. Don't forget to vote on the next recipe, guys, or give me your favorite memories of a recipe that you'd like to see me create, and we'll give it a shot, all right? I'm Mike G. This is Flavor Foodie, and you've been flavorized. All right, y'all, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, peace, much love, God bless.